monster matchup.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down... Nunez!
It's off target and by quite a way. Marquinhos. Lucas Paqueta. Now it's Valverde. Valverde! Same again, same outcome.
Uruguay really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Marquinhos. And it's played forward. Lucas Paqueta. Bruno Guimaraes. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Muslera sends that a long way. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Marquinhos. Gabriel. Gabriel played over towards the opposite flank. Danilo is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Gabriel. Gabriel shifted upfield. Valverde. De Arrascaeta. Out to the left it goes. Oh, sweet feet. Ugarte. Valverde. Rafinha. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Bruno Guimaraes. Out towards the flank. Oh, that's nice. Can he deliver? No way through, so back it comes. Lovely, now then. Rafinha! And the ball's come loose here. Danilo with the cross. And that's too far for anyone. Ugarte. Bruno Guimaraes wins the duel this time. Araujo. Oliveira. Nunez is onto it in a flash. Santos. And here's Rafinha. It's gone for a throw-in. Bruno Guimaraes. Santos. Now here's the delivery. Nice control. And here's Rafinha. Rafinha flings it across.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Valverde. Rafinha aim forwards. Oliveira. Rafinha. Danilo. Ugarte gets it clear. It's a throw-in. And it's Danilo. Rafinha in acres of space out wide. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Gabriel forwards and with intent. Now it's De Arrascaeta. Now it's Darwin. Thinks about the shot. Oh, the ball's come loose here. De Arrascaeta. And the shot! Oh, he's really drilled it. And it's Danilo. Rafinha. And here's Neymar. Valverde. Ugarte. Now, what about a counter-attack? De Arrascaeta. Succumbs to the pressure.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Brazil starting the game with good energy, looking to take control of proceedings if they can. Lucas Paqueta. Casemiro gently done. It is quite a run he's making here, and he has been fouled there. And here's Vinicius Junior. De Arrascaeta. Valverde. Can he latch on to this? De Arrascaeta. Oh, great play! Moved on forwards. And it's Danilo. Oh, that's a nice ball. Rafinha looking to get on the end of this. Oh, red, nice interception. Vinicius Junior. Ugarte. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Cleared away. Araujo. Oh, it's played in. Tries a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Brazil really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Marquinhos, pinged towards the front line. Oliveira, shifted upfield. Keeper's got good distance on that. Over to the left. Now it's Darwin. Oh, smashing header! Harmlessly behind.
Uruguay, I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Back into the middle. Now it's Rafinha. That is lovely. Lucas Paqueta played out towards the right wing. Danilo. That's tidy. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Danilo. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Neymar. Araujo forwards and with intent. Nunez was pelting down that left-hand side. He is through here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Bruno Guimaraes played out to the left flank. Great defending, strong and determined. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Across it goes. Rafinha. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oliveira. Aimed in towards... Climbs up big! Goal! Uruguay! Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Uruguay are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus, as the opposition will inevitably react.
And here's Rafinha. Rafinha spreads it out wide. And that's a goal kick. Darwin, and he's on his way! Nunez was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Hit into them, up he goes! Oh, not the best of headers. Varela moved on forwards. He's in plenty of space here. Now who's going to be first to this? And it's played forward. Santos. Probing pass. And claimed it back swiftly. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Bruno Guimaraes. Bruno Guimaraes stood his ground strongly. De Arrascaeta. Araujo aimed forwards. Varela. Varela, gently done. Vinicius Junior. Santos. Vinicius Junior looking to run onto it. And that's been well dealt with. That's been won straight back. Lucas Paqueta. Casemiro. Lucas Paqueta. Very nicely done. Rafinha. That's really well manoeuvred. Araujo. Ugarte. Araujo. Nunez looks to get on the end of this. And that is out of play. Chance! It's anyone's ball now. Gabriel. Bruno Guimaraes. Marquinhos shifted upfield. Was just lacking in accuracy. Nunez is onto it in a flash.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Rafinha, delicate ball, and it needs to be. And that has been cleared. And that has found him in acres of space. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Araujo. Varela. Nunez. Now he's off and running. Nunez is flagged offside. Alisson, long ball by the goalkeeper. Rafinha. Valverde. Moved on forwards. Do have a chance to counter here. Danilo. Aim forwards. Now it's Rafinha. And here's Neymar. Lucas Paqueta. Oh, good spread. Danilo with the cross. Lucas Paqueta. Played out to the right. Danilo. That's a mighty effort! He will be livid with himself.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Lucas Paqueta. And here's Vinicius Junior. Varela gets across to intercept that. Araujo getting this one clear. Lucas Paqueta. Over to the left. Santos. Bruno Guimaraes. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. The Arrascaeta. Spread out to the left. Showing good feet. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. That is definitely not his best. And he's following up! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Gabriel. And it's played forward. Danilo chasing after it. Lucas Paqueta. Almost half an hour in now. Neymar played with finesse. Varela attempts a clearance. Now then, the ball's come loose. Varela. Oh, there's a probing ball. Danilo forwards and with intent. And here's Neymar. Nice interception, well timed. And it's played forward. It's just beyond his reach. Casemiro. Bruno Guimaraes. Played towards the other side. And he's got his reins wrong there. Jimenez, oh, good-looking ball. Valverde. And here's Rafinha. Ugarte. No, again, there's no way through. Danilo carries the ball down the right. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Ugarte did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. De Arrascaeta. Oliveira, aim forwards. Bruno Guimaraes. Marquinhos. Lucas Paqueta. Marquinhos. Rafinha. Rafinha out to the right. Played back in. Neymar. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Oh, this is a great position. It's Vinicius! Sticks it away! Brazil are back in business.
Brazil really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Varela. Now it's De Arrascaeta. Can he finish? That's really well manoeuvred. And the counter is on. Now it's Darwin. Oh, they can break here. Out to the left it goes. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. And here comes the corner. Vinicius Junior shifted upfield. Gabriel. Brazil can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Bruno Guimaraes. Vinicius Junior. Is there any support? He might not need it. Rafinha. And the finish! Keeper has taken decisive action. Lucas Paqueta. Played into the middle. And that has been cleared. A chance to play it in. It's going to be another corner, I think. De Arrascaeta getting this one clear. Casemiro! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And that could set him on his way. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. And he's gone backward here. De Arrascaeta. Marquinhos does really well to win the ball there. And here's Neymar. Rafinha, Danilo, moved on forwards. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Lucas Paqueta, Marquinhos gently done. Rafinha, Lucas Paqueta. That's an excellent interception. Araujo with the clearance. Moved on forwards. Darwin. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Bruno Guimaraes. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And he cuts out the supply. Lucas Paqueta. Rafinha. And here's Neymar. And here's Vinicius Junior. Ugarte shifted upfield. Rafinha picks it up out wide. Danilo with the cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Valverde forwards and with intent. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And it's made big chance! Santos. Bruno Guimaraes. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Gabriel. Bruno Guimaraes. Santos. Gabriel. Marquinhos. And it's played forward. And it's Danilo. Rafinha. And he's onside. Time to deliver. Cross goes in there. Tries to get it clear. That's a throw. And here's Paqueta. Lucas Paqueta. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He has found the way through. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Rafinha. Bruno Guimaraes. Thinks one through. Jimenez. And he's there to get it away. Marquinhos. Gabriel chooses to go cross-field. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, this looks sharp. Danilo gets over and intercepts. Casemiro. Bruno Guimaraes, and he's well positioned here. It's Neymar! Gabriel, aim forwards. And here's Rafinha. Lucas Paqueta. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! Chance again. No. Now it's De Arrascaeta. Varela battling down that right flank. Moved on forwards. He is just caressing the ball. Neymar. Santos. 2 minutes to be added on. Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha. Has a look and plays it forward. Gets it away. Uruguay have got it back and they'll have another go. Varela. That's a sharp pass. And here's Neymar. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He's got himself an absolute peach. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Oh, that is a bit special. So, and there's the end of the first half. Leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here. So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Uruguay really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
De Arrascaeta calmly anticipates. Lucas Paqueta. Casemiro. Gabriel. Bruno Guimaraes. Valverde. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Varela has it out wide and in space.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
And it's played forward. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, can he get onto this? Araujo, gently done. Defending of the desperate variety. Lucas Paqueta tries to clear. Oh, good ball. Chance to shoot! Rafinha, great defending, strong and determined. Lucas Paqueta have it back and can go again. Rafinha. Lucas Paqueta. Some good work on the right flank here. Oliveira, forwards and with intent. Danilo. Lucas Paqueta. Danilo. Lucas Paqueta. And here's Neymar. It's Neymar! That's a half-decent try.
Neymar is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
And it's Neymar. Lucas Paqueta. Vinicius Junior. Santos. Bruno Guimaraes. Lucas Paqueta. Marquinhos. Played into space out wide. Ugarte clears it away. Danilo. Lovely feet. Lucas Paqueta. Ugarte does really well to win the ball there. And the counter-attack is on for Uruguay. Bruno Guimaraes. Santos. Vinicius Junior knocks it out wide. Bruno Guimaraes. And here's Neymar. Uruguay have reclaimed it. Varela. Nunez. Now he's off and running. He can get that clear. De Arrascaeta, played out towards the right wing.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gone a-begging.
Lucas Paqueta. Gabriel. Bruno Guimaraes. Gabriel shifted upfield. Santos is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, nice touch. Araujo. He's there to head it! And the header is disappointing in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Ugarte. Valverde. Ugarte. And here's Nunez. Nunez! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
Marquinhos, and he goes cross-field. Bruno Guimaraes, and here's Vinicius Junior. Bruno Guimaraes. Back into the middle. And they can counter here. Darwin. Santos. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
Santos. Bruno Guimaraes. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Santos. Gabriel. Bruno Guimaraes. Lucas Paqueta. Bruno Guimaraes. Lucas Paqueta. And it's Danilo. Danilo looking to get on the end of this. He's dealt with that well. Casemiro. That's really well manoeuvred. Well-timed, excellent interception. Lucas Paqueta. Casemiro. Gabriel. Marquinhos. Marquinhos shifted upfield. Vinicius Junior. Oh, good spread. Now it's Rafinha. Lucas Paqueta. Bruno Guimaraes. And here's Vinicius Junior. Neymar. Vinicius Junior. Now here's the delivery. Cleared away. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Danilo. And here's Rafinha. Lobbed in behind. Oh, a delicate chip through. And a chance! Nunez is onto it in a flash. Danilo. Up towards the front line. Aim forwards. Clipped into space. Jimenez attempts a clearance. Lovely bit of skill. Plenty waiting in the middle. It's run loose here. Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, nicely intercepted. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Neymar. Danilo. Rafinha. And that was very necessary. And it's played forward. Now that's well seen too. Danilo.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Bruno Guimaraes looks to the other side. And it's Danilo. Oh, can he get onto this? Marquinhos makes the interception. Danilo. Lucas Paqueta. And here's Rafinha. Takes a shot. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
Tries a measured ball. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Nunez. Danger averted for now.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And here's Neymar. Oliveira, nicely aimed pass. Gabriel cuts it out. Vinicius Junior. Santos tries to dink it through, and the flag has stayed down. Araujo, who's set up one goal so far. Oliveira. Oliveira, gently done. That'll be a throw-in. Defending of the desperate variety.
Uruguay really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Chance here to counter. Varela. It's a good run down the right. Bruno Guimaraes did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Neymar. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. That's been drilled forward. De Arrascaeta. Valverde. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Ugarte. Danilo. Bruno Guimaraes. Gabriel forwards and with intent. Lucas Paqueta. That has been cut short. Bruno Guimaraes. Moved on forwards. Lucas Paqueta, aimed forwards. And it's Danilo. Great run on the overlap here. Lucas Paqueta. Lucas Paqueta! Oh, that is very close.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Darwin. Lucas Paqueta wins the duel this time. And it's Neymar. Danilo. Now it's Neymar! Oliveira is there, and he can get that clear. Casemiro, that's a clever-looking ball. And reclaimed it in a trice. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Danilo. Done delicately. Oh, it's come loose. Could be danger here. Too much distance on that. Oliveira. Quality ball. Nunez chasing after it. Lucas Paqueta. Rafinha. Neymar plays it through. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. That's going to go a long way. And claimed it back swiftly. Oh, that's neat. Bruno Guimaraes. Vinicius Junior! Oliveira, gently done. Bruno Guimaraes. Lucas Paqueta. And here's Rafinha. That's very neat. And the pass is intercepted. It'll be a throw-in. And it's Danilo. And here's Paqueta. Oh, such a clever touch. And that has been clubbed away. Gabriel. Santos. Vinicius Junior could try cutting inside here. Vinicius Junior. Bruno Guimaraes, played out wide. Lucas Paqueta. De Arrascaeta, now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's got away.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And it's played forward. Santos going great guns here. Shoots! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Goal! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. Muslera, and he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Great defending, strong and determined. Gabriel. Santos. Gabriel. Bruno Guimaraes. Lucas Paqueta. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Jimenez with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Tries to get it clear. Ugarte. And here's the chance to counter. Chance to shoot! Oh, didn't catch it right. Oh, some tackle that. That's really well manoeuvred. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Bruno Guimaraes. Santos. Nice looking ball. Araujo cuts out the pass. Well read, nice interception. Danilo. Araujo shifted upfield. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Gabriel. Bruno Guimaraes. Marquinhos. Lucas Paqueta. Oh, can he get onto this? Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha. Played out to the right. Jimenez does really well to win the ball there. And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. Araujo forwards and with intent. De Arrascaeta providing an outlet on that flank. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Ugarte. Out to the right. Has crossed into the middle. That's not going to find its target. Lucas Paqueta, gently done. Always onto this. Araujo. Ugarte, aim forwards. Gabriel makes the interception. Played towards the other side. Santos. Bruno Guimaraes. Araujo gets over and intercepts. Ugarte. Valverde. And that is as far as they're going to go. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Muscular approach does pay off here. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Arrascaeta. Valverde. Now this could be a chance. Oh, good spread. Varela's delivery. It's really well cleared. That's a throw. Oliveira. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Marquinhos looks to the other side. Bruno Guimaraes. Now it's Rafinha. He came in hard, very hard. And that's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Moved on forwards. Araujo. Nicely intercepted. Ugarte. Valverde. Oh, shooting chance!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Lucas Paqueta. And here's Nunez. Nunez spread out to the left. Vinicius Junior. Gabriel. Santos. Valverde wins the duel this time. Santos. Proves too strong. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Santos. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that's really well manoeuvred. Marquinhos. Casemiro. Marquinhos. Marquinhos shifted upfield. And here's Neymar. Bruno Guimaraes. Santos. That's good play. Oh, it's played into... There's the shot! Worth a try, but not this time.
That's unlucky. The idea was really smart for me, and he's had a good go at it.
That is a little undercooked. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Varela. Aimed in towards the centre. Marquinhos attempts a clearance. Brazil have got it back and they'll have another go. Lucas Paqueta. That'll be a throw. Lucas Paqueta. Lucas Paqueta played out towards the right wing. Bruno Guimaraes. He's got to be in here. Chooses to go back. No foul, says the referee. And it's played forward. Lucas Paqueta. Marquinhos. And he goes cross-field. Santos. Bruno Guimaraes. Valverde does really well to win the ball there. Valverde. Varela. Valverde. He's had a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save. And that's it. Uruguay pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Uruguay just may have felt a little extra pressure in front of their own fans that caused a nervousness and tension.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Señoras y señores, les pido un aplauso cálido para nuestros jugadores de hoy que hayan